What you see here is a map said to be from 1545. Look at where Libya is located, Ethiopia and Nubia. This map is from 1554. This map coming up is from 1584. You're going to want to zoom in on that one. Here's West Africa, Benin, where Nigeria is now. Biafra next to it. If you know Nigerian history, you'd have heard of Biafra. 1635, this is the southern tip of Africa, what is South Africa now, but it says Ethiopia, interior and exterior. Here's a map from 1644. You're going to want to zoom into that. It says Ethiopian Ocean, where the Atlantic Ocean is now. I'm not sure what the demarcations on this map represent. 1683, you're going to want to zoom into that. 1688, you can see again Ethiopian Ocean, where the Atlantic Ocean is. This is West Africa in 1707. It's a French map, so they are French words. You can see Negrici, that would have Negriti, it would have been Negro land. Here, Benin, where Nigeria is. Biafra in Ethiopia, which here starts at the west coast of Africa into Central Africa and through the south. 1786. Here, most of sub-Saharan Africa is known as unknown parts. And here's a map from 1828 with Ethiopia written across the center of the continent. A map from 1829, want to zoom into that. Here's a illegible map from 1850. And another one you're going to want to zoom into. But I'm showing these here. These are not dated. It says Ethiopia, unexplored region, smack in the middle of the continent. And here, unexplored region, that big yellow part, you see when you read ancient texts and they talk about Ethiopia, they are talking about black sub-Saharan Africa. Here, Ethiopia, unexplored region, smack in the middle. Abyssinia, where Ethiopia is now. Sudan off somewhere else. Ethiopia, smack in the middle here. Here we have West Africa with Negro land and Guinea below it, and Ethiopia right next to it, to the right. And again, unexplored regions. I think I might have shown that map before. And here is an old map where clearly most of Africa is called Ethiopia, with above it Libya interior. And here, interestingly enough, we have lower Ethiopia above upper Ethiopia, even though the Eastern Ocean is to the right of the map. Here's a map from 1885 with the more recent colonial demarcations. 1890, here you have the Congo Free State, which was a gift King Leopold II of Belgium gifted himself and then later gave to Belgium by the 1910s, and it became the Belgian Congo. It was Zaire when I was born there in 1972 and is currently called the DRC or RDC.